Hi, my name is Jasmin Loza, and on this channel we talk about spirituality, self-help, and everyday life. And today we're going to be talking about manifesting a better routine, manifesting productivity, manifesting an end to procrastination. I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do that. So if you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Alright, so let's get into it. So today I'm going to be teaching you how you can easily stop procrastination. I'm going to be going over a little bit how and why you do it, some personal stories, and solutions on how you can basically manifest more productivity in your life and stop procrastination. And I'm even going to tell you the reason why we procrastinate, like the spiritual reason why we procrastinate, which is really crazy, and you're gonna love it. If you see me looking down, I'm just reading over my notes on my computer, so that's why. Okay, so just bear with me. So do you procrastinate? Are you somebody who puts things off till last minute, who says I'm gonna do this today and then you never do it, or you put it off, or you get distracted and you find something else to do? Does that sound like you? Are you avoiding it because you're lazy, because you feel like you're not ready to do it, because you maybe feel like you could be doing something else that's more productive? Why do you put things off? And how can we stop and finally do the things we need to do or we want to do in our lives, so we can finally get something done and move on with our life, right? That's why you clicked on this video. That's why you're watching right now. Maybe it's something big, like a long-term goal, starting a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to just hurry up and fold your laundry so you can have a clean room. It can be big or small, it doesn't matter. What matters is we all procrastinate, and we can all use a little bit more productivity in these areas. And I just like to take the time right now to tell you that even if you're not productive 100% of the time, it's okay. You have to remember, we're all human, and being overproductive actually is not healthy for you, and you need to like take breaks and be kind to yourself and be gentle and take a vacation, take a break, sit down for a while. You can't just go through your life cleaning all the time. And I've had first-hand experience with this, where you want your home to be perfect and clean and crisp and everything needs to be perfect, but is that really realistic? Or is that something that is kind of instilled upon us through social media or TV or whatever? Everything has to be picture perfect, right? But that's not true 100% of the time. So I just want to take this time to tell you, be gentle, be kind to yourself, to your home, and just, you know, take it easy once in a while. I think that's a healthy thing to do. So I mentioned earlier, there is a reason, a spiritual reason, energetically, that we are putting something off. Basically, the reason is because you are not aligned to the task. You are procrastinating. You are not aligned, and your body's energy is telling you that we are not ready to do X, Y, and Z. So let me give an example. Let's say you want to do your homework, but you keep putting it off. You want to do this essay, you keep putting it off. All week, it's due on Friday, it's Monday, you keep putting it off. You're focused on, I want a little snack, I want to lay down, I want to watch TV, I want to rest, I want to rejuvenate, I want to get my nails done, I want to make an optometrist appointment, I want to make a nail appointment, I want to whatever. You keep doing everything but that thing, and in the back of your head you're like, I have to do this, I have to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. But energetically, that's not what you are feeling. You are not feeling up to the task. You are not feeling up to folding that laundry, or asking someone a question, or going to this place, or working out, or maybe you're putting off starting a YouTube channel or filming your video. Whatever the case, you're just not doing it. Even though you want to do it, you plan to do it, you just don't do it. I'm gonna break. So energetically, we are not aligned to the task. So I'm gonna teach you how can we align to the task. How can we energetically be ready to do this thing? And it is so simple, but a lot of people don't get it, right? So your body is not attuned to what you're putting off. So now comes the question, how can we attune to what we're putting off? How can we become ready to do the thing? Not just say we're ready, not just say I'm gonna do it, but actually feel it in your body. Feel like, okay, let's do this thing. Let's get it over with. Let's do it. Let's get this done. Let's ask the question. Let's do the thing. Let's go to the place. Let's do the task. Let's do the workout. Let's fold the laundry. Let's clean my room. Whatever it is, let's get ready for it and then do it. Because energetically, you are saying with your energy, I don't want to do it. Not your words, not what you're saying, not what you're thinking, but your energy. It's saying, I don't want to do it. Now, here comes an even deeper question. Why don't you want to do it? Why don't you want to do it? And this question is optional. You can dig deep and you can find out why, and you can try and fix that. You can say, I don't want to do it because I feel I'm going to fail. I don't want to do it because I feel like it's pointless. I don't want to do it because it's just gonna get messy all over again. We can say all these things and find the root, or we can just like set new thought patterns that help us get ready and make it easy for us to do, right? So how can we do this? First, identify what it is you're putting off. You can identify why. And the third most important thing, identify how you can get ready energetically to do this thing. And let me give you a very real example firsthand. So I have experience with budgeting, right? I've been budgeting for years. And if you want me to make a separate video on that, I totally can. I've done it before, I think. But I came across a training with my business coach. Basically, she was teaching us how to budget effectively for your business. And she was saying a lot of people put off budgeting because they just don't feel good about it. It doesn't feel good to them. It feels like they are restricting themselves. Like they feel broke when they do their budget. They feel like they can't spend when they do their budget. And while a lot of this may be true, there's also a lot of other things that are true, but that are more self-serving thoughts that will help you do your budget. So basically, she said, instead of having all this anxiety and fear associated with budgeting, you can kind of totally shift that around to kind of make it a more positive and beautiful experience. So basically, she told us that make it a date. Make budgeting a date with your money. And basically, she said, set a date, set a time and a place where you can do your budget, clean up the area, make it nice and pretty, and aesthetic and beautiful and set up the vibe. Basically, she said, have a candle, have a coffee, have your budget all set out, maybe have some beautiful pens, some specific notebook where you do your budget, however you do it, on Excel, whatever you want to do. And she was talking about making it a date. Put some music in the background, whatever makes you happy and uplifts you. And she didn't say this, but I would recommend you telling yourself like positive affirmations around this task. I am somebody who is responsible with my money. I am somebody who takes care of my finances and myself. I am somebody who wins with money. I am somebody who is successful with budgeting. Even if it's not true, even if it feels like you're not there yet, still say it. Still kind of try to train yourself, your brain, your subconscious, to kind of have positive associations now with this dreadful task. So now the dreadful task becomes a positive experience, something that you look forward to, something that you want to do, that feels great. And then the more you do that, the more you have these budget dates, the more you're gonna want to do them and look forward to doing them and just be more consistent. And then overall, you're going to have a very positive mindset around doing your budget. You're going to start winning with money. You're going to start just being like really good with it, and it's going to feel fun and feel good and just be amazing. When before you had so much anxiety, now you have so much positivity and good energy around this. And that really is the key, guys, is the energy around the thing. And then lo and behold, you are not only manifesting yourself to be more productive around this area, but you are also manifesting good vibrations, good outcomes from the whole money aspect in your life. So now you're manifesting more positive experiences with money, so it's gonna like expand throughout your whole life. So all that to say is, whatever task you are putting off, you can shift it into a positive experience. You just have to figure out how you can make it a positive experience. And you can do this with anything. Like, let's say doing the dishes is a terrible task for you. What if you put on some music or a podcast, and then you wash the dishes, and then after you do the dishes, maybe you treat yourself with a little coffee, a chocolate. So now every time you do the dishes, you're like, oh, this is fun. Or what if you dread working out, right? You've always put it off, you put it aside, you say, oh, tomorrow, but you never do it. And now when you work out, you tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna get myself some cute clothes, I'm gonna get myself a cute tumbler, and I'm gonna tell myself affirmations on the way to the gym, on the way to the park, on the way to go hiking. I am healthy and fit, I love my body, I am beautiful, and I love nurturing my body and myself, and I love having my beautiful body and working on my health and my fitness. And I'm somebody who is healthy, who is fit, who is strong, who has endurance, and I'm a healthy, fit girl. I am that girl, somebody you look up to. I am like a great example of who I want to be. And then slowly with these affirmations, you're gonna start kind of shifting your mindset and ultimately shifting your life into what you want to do, into being more productive and stopping procrastination. So really the key to stop procrastination is to shift your mindset around the tasks or the task you are putting off. That really is the key. And it really doesn't even matter why you're putting it off. It just matters that you shift your mindset to make it a positive experience, to make it even a beautiful experience, so that you can ultimately shift procrastination into productivity, and you can shift kind of like that little aspect of your life from something you want to do to something that, oh, that's easy, I do that all the time, I'm great at doing this, I keep a beautiful home, I keep I take care of my body, I'm great with fitness, I'm great with making videos on YouTube, I'm great with whatever task. It really doesn't matter. So really the key takeaways is to watch your thoughts around this task and try to talk to yourself more positively about it. The law of assumption states that by believing the thing you want already exists in your life, you'll manifest it into existence. The law of assumption is a positive thinking tactic created by Neville Goddard as a method of reframing one's outlook. And that is exactly what I am, telling you guys. You need to use this so that you can totally shift not only your brain, but your life. I'm gonna give you guys another example. So a personal story here. For me, I've been wanting to be consistent on YouTube for the longest, and I've been on and off for a few years, and then recently I started back up again, and I've been telling myself, oh, I'm gonna be productive for like a few months and then I'm gonna give up because this channel is gonna go nowhere and blah blah blah, I'm gonna give up again. So even as I'm being productive, I'm already telling myself that oh, it's not gonna last long, I'm just gonna put out a few videos and then stop again because I'm not getting the results right away. So now I am facing, like, I'm actually predicting that I'm going to end up giving up again and stopping YouTube. And while this is a realistic thing that may happen, I'm starting to kind of shift that mindset to serve me a little better, because this is a goal that I want to do, and this is a goal that I am working towards, and it's been my dream for a really long time, and I wanna serve myself well. So how can I shift this mindset from, oh, it's never gonna work out, to, oh, I got this is easy. So instead of telling myself all these limiting beliefs, all this self-doubt, imposter syndrome, no one's gonna watch my video, whatever, I start to tell myself to, first of all, I'll catch myself when I do this and I'll be like, no, Jasmine, stop talking to yourself like that. That is negative self-talk. You're manifesting things you do not desire. So I'll stop talking like that, and then I'll replace it with something positive. So I'll say something like, well, even if this helps one person, then I'm happy. Even if I just put out these videos and my future children watch it when I'm gone, I'll be happy. Or who knows, maybe one of these videos will go viral and I'll finally, be living the life that I dream about. And then I'll tell myself that I'm doing this because I want to quit my 9-to-5 and travel. And if I do this video, I get to travel. If I do this video and I'm consistent with my posts, then I get to work from home and spend more time with my family and the ones that I love. And then slowly I start to shift it into something I'm looking forward to. So the whole process of me scripting, filming, editing, I'm telling myself these positive affirmations, and then I post it, and even if I only get 5 views on a video, I'll tell myself, like, wow, I really did that. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. I'm so happy about my work. I'm so happy to be working on my dreams. I'm so happy to be creating content that I am passionate about. I'm so happy that I get to do this, and I have the tools to do this, and I have the place to do this, and I have the space and the intelligence and the creativity, and I am in a great state of mind where I can do this, and I am doing this, and I feel good about doing this. And just slowly I'm like shifting my mindset from something like a place of shame and doubt into a place of empowerment, into a place of happiness and joy and passion. You see how that energy, like just the energy alone, is shifting, is being different, is starting to, instead of trying to break you down, and this is yourself trying to break you down and keep you safe and keep you stuck into the same thing you've been doing, it's starting to shift and grow and bloom into something more self-serving, more positive, more overall, like, just you're making your dreams come true. And that is a beautiful thing, to be able to shift your energy from this dark place into this beautiful, bright, self-serving place. And I feel like so many people would benefit from that if they can just shift their energy to serve themselves and ultimately the whole world, right? Because we're all connected, and we're all, when you help yourself, you're helping to raise the vibration. Excuse me. You're helping to raise the vibration of so many others around you. So I want you, sorry, I have my allergies. I just sneezed. I want you guys to comment down below what you are procrastinating, whether it's big or small, whatever the case. I want you to comment down below how you plan to shift that and what you plan to tell yourself. I'm gonna be so interested in seeing you guys' comments. Thank you so much for watching. And some takeaways before I go. I just want to tell you guys that your mindset is very important, and maybe procrastination wasn't the problem. Maybe it was just the energy around you or in you. So just kind of attune yourself, watch your energy, watch your thoughts, and come back to this video if it really helped you in your life. So once again, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in this video, I'm so grateful that you are here. Please subscribe if you can, if you found value in this. I'm going to be putting out more content like this. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which is kind of crazy, but if you can subscribe, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.